And we continue with Vyatka State University from the city of Kirov. And I invite Ms. Syrtsova to make a presentation about one of the main regional universities in Russia.
Nice to meet you. Dear ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elena Syrtsova. I'm the director of the Institute of Continuing Education for Russian and Foreign Citizens. I'm glad to introduce Vyatka State University, Kirov, Russia, within Global Russian Education Day, such an important online event under current circumstances. It is a brilliant, outstanding opportunity for both universities and applicants to meet and to know each other better. Vyatka State University is a state university with good Russian academic traditions, which was founded in 1963. Vyatka State University is one of the biggest universities in the Volga Federal District of the Russian Federation. Applicants from different countries choose our university because they have an excellent opportunity to get professional education of high quality. Vyatka State University implements study programs of all educational levels: bachelor's degree study programs, master's degree study programs, postgraduate study programs. The majority of our bachelor graduates decide to continue their education at the university and apply for study programs of master level. It helps them to get good jobs and make careers. For example, if you have a bachelor's degree in civil engineering, you can apply for master's degree study program civil engineering and become an expert in this sphere. Or you can choose another sphere of your professional mastering. For example, management. You can apply for master's degree study program management, and this will promote you to a position of a head of a department or even a company. It is only up to you where to apply and how to build your future career and promotion. Now, let me give you some information about our city. The next slide, please. Kirov city is not far from both capitals, Moscow and St. Petersburg. It takes only 1 hour to get our city from Moscow airport and about 12 hours by comfortable train. The population of our city is about 500,000 people. Kirov is a large industrial center of the Russian Federation. The main industries developed here are machine engineering, chemistry industry, biotechnology, timber processing, power engineering. And finally, I want to say here that our living costs are comparatively cheap. It is quite attractive for our international students. Vyatka State University is famous for its academic traditions. Historically, it is more technical or engineering university. Besides, humanitarian and social studies have also been developed quite rapidly. Our university is the University of Modern Methodology and qualified tutors, teachers, and lecturers. There are over 600 doctors and candidates of science at the university. Key educational and research fields are introduced in the slide. The next slide, please. And next slide. Key educational and research fields are introduced in this slide. And we have got educational institutes accordingly. I'd like you to pay attention to our linguistics study programs developed specially for our international students. These programs have been successfully implemented since 2014. We have linguistics study programs of all educational levels, bachelor's degree study programs and master's degree study programs. Also, we have postgraduate study program in linguistics. So our students have a brilliant opportunity to master their proficiency and other linguistics skills in Russian, English, French, German, and Chinese. Our alumni work at universities and different companies abroad. The tuition fee varies from 13 to $1,500. This amount is not for a semester, but for a complete academic year. The next slide, please. Now, some words about our other popular and perspective programs. Applicants from Africa and CIS very often choose one of the programs in the sphere of developing and control informational systems. You are welcome to apply for these bachelor's programs. During the educational process, we use modern educational and research equipment in academic process. Students have an opportunity to attend a lot of practical classes. Our best students often participate in different international Olympiads in informatics, and moreover, they usually get international awards. Engineering study programs are very popular among both Russian and international applicants. The main spheres are civil engineering and power engineering. The specialists in these spheres are in demand in labor market all over the world. Students have an opportunity to do their internship in industrial companies, factories, and plants of Kyiv and Kyiv region. They can choose the theme of their research thesis in accordance with actual practical tasks and problems they had to solve within their internship. Our teachers always are ready and glad to work with international students. They have gained great experience in teaching students from different countries such as Israel, Congo, Syria, Sudan, Guatemala, and other countries. Of course, all these students have got preparatory course certificate and they have successfully been studying these study programs in Russian at our university. Traditionally, a lot of specialists, traditionally a lot of applicants choose programs in economics and management area. We welcome international students to apply for these programs. Our benefit is definitely low tuition fees. We give excellent knowledge at affordable price, and our teachers work with international students quite successfully. The tuition fee you can see in this slide. Now, I'd like to focus on the important information regarding documents for admission. If you plan to apply for any degree study program, you should prepare the following documents, and please keep in mind the basic deadline. Now I will enumerate the necessary documents for admission. Number 1, passport. Number 2, certificate of completed secondary education or diploma. Number 3, certificate of recognition. And number 4, certificate of preparatory course completed. This year, only online submitting is available. I kindly recommend you to prepare readable scanned copies of the documents mentioned above. Please send your documents via mail that you can see in this slide. The deadline is the 20th of August. We are ready to provide you with online support. Feel free to ask any questions. The language of tuition at Vyatka State University is Russian. Therefore, our applicants should speak Russian language, or they can study it at our preparatory faculty. It is quite easy to enter preparatory faculty. It is enough to send the scanned copy of your passport. For submitting documents, you can use the link you can see in this slide or our email. I would like to pay your attention to the fact that our tuition fee for preparatory faculty academic year is quite competitive. The tuition fee is $1,100. We are glad to welcome any country. Now students from over 30 countries are studying at the faculty. The next slide, please. All international students of Vyatka State University are provided with comfortable accommodation. There are 8 dormitories at our university. They split into 3 campuses. All our dormitories are situated not far from academic buildings. It is very comfortable for educational process. But if you need to get to other campus, it won't take you too long, just about 10 minutes by bus. By the way, the taxi charge is so low in Kyiv that some international students prefer to use this way of transportation. The next slide, please. The student's life is full of events, especially for international students. International Students' Day is the most popular event. Also, students are involved into different events of regional, federal, and international level. International students community is quite a friendly area where senior students help freshers to integrate in large students' family. Once again, I'd like to direct your attention to our contact information. You can contact us via email, Viber, and WhatsApp, or using this link. Feel free to ask us any questions regarding international studying and admission. Thank you very much for your attention. We will be glad to welcome you at our university.
Thank you so much for your presentation. Thank you very much. I would like to ask you one actually question. First of all, is uh, what kind of career can students build in Russia? I mean, your graduates, if they normally stay in Russia or they go home and work there, what kind of jobs they get? I mean, if they have any successful careers.
Mhm. First of all, our students can make an academic career because um, we have a lot of master's degree programs and postgraduate study programs. They can work at our university and at our partner universities abroad. So do our students from China. They continue their education um, in linguistics. Also, can they can make career working at our in our plants and factories.
Okay, thank you very much. To be honest, the city of Kirov is not very famous abroad. And my question, if you organize some specific summer schools or events that could attract new international students to your university.
Mhm. We organize internships and summer schools for our summer schools and winter schools for our international students from partner universities, especially from China. Our university is famous in China because we have a lot of partners there.
Okay. That's good actually. Yes, China is very big market, and it's good that you work with Chinese market. Also, can you please say some words about how your international students getting adopted? I mean, when they come first couple of months, do you pay any special attention to how they getting acquainted to our lifestyle, or how is it normally going?
Of course, we pay a great attention to the process of adaptation of our international students. First of all, we organize their meeting at our international office. Also, we meet our students in airports and railway stations, and also our volunteers help us to inform our freshers and provide them information about our university, about our city, about our services. Also, we help them to have medical insurance. Um, we organize for them different excursions in our university and in Kirov region and Kirov city. And senior students help freshers to integrate in large students' family.
Okay. Thank you very much. We actually have 1 minute left, or even less. So please, if you would like to make any special address to the audience, so I invite you to say these words.
Uh, we will glad to welcome international students from every country at our university, and we will do our best to make their life here interesting and useful and comfortable. Thank you very much for your attention. Welcome to Kirov.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much, and have a good day.